Hey everybody, welcome to video log number 6. I am so glad that you had the opportunity to watch this. I am really sorry that it took me this long to get it uploaded. This is now Tuesday night, Wednesday, really early morning for me. And I'm just now recording and putting this together and then uploading it. And I feel bad, but let's get to the content. First thing I want to go ahead and give you guys some updates on. The keto diet was something that we've talked about over the last 2 video logs, and I have enjoyed it. It has been helpful. It helped me lose 10 pounds. I am now down to 208 and as of this morning. So that has effectively helped me lose 10 pounds since I first weighed in at 218 to 208, 10 pounds, right? But it's making me sick, physically nauseous way too much. With the keto diet, they say that you get what's called the keto flu for the first week. After that, you're really supposed to just kind of be okay, and I wasn't. So I decided to drop the keto diet and kind of put it on the back burner for right now. I will focus more on weight loss as time passes. So the first thing is the praise report, guys. I am just so excited that because I've stopped consuming out of the keto diet, I got to actually have pizza several times in the last week. My heart is extremely happy. I mean, my soul heart. My physical heart's probably not. It's just getting clogged and clogged and clogged and clogged and clogged with cheese. So it's not good. This week's prayer request, guys, I would really ask that you pray for a wife for me. I am dying to get married. It's something that God has put on my heart. It's a true desire right in the very, very pit of my heart, from the deepest depths of my heart, to get married. And I just pray and ask that you guys would pray that God would send me a wife when the time's right. My timeline is in 2 months. No, I'm kidding. My timeline is within whenever God's ready to do it. I really have no problem with that. But he's put the desire on my heart, so I imagine if he's put the desire there, he will also give me the patience to wait until the timing is right. This week's verse of the week comes to us from Psalm chapter 119, verse 30. And it says, I have chosen the way of truth. I have set my heart on your laws. And for me, that is exactly what I want. I want to choose the way of truthfulness and truth. And I want to set my heart on God's laws. And that doesn't mean that, I'm going to be perfect at it. But I do know that that's where my heart's desire is to pursue being as close to as good of a person as I can be, as far as being a witness for Christ as I possibly can be. So my heart's on the laws. And on this week's episode of Getting to Know Gaming for God, what is your favorite family vacation? You know what? I had one family vacation that I remember. That doesn't mean that there were not more. It's just one that really stood out to me. It was with my dad and my stepmom and my little sister, a little bit before my stepmom had my 2 little brothers. It was going to Lagoon in Utah. It's a roller coaster theme park kind of thing. It's awesome. It was a lot of fun. And a lot of the memories come from me facing my fear of heights with my dad, because my dad has the same fear. And going to the top of a couple of those rides and both of us screaming like small girls coming down. Keep in mind, my dad's state patrol officer. The dude is a tank. Seeing him scream like a little girl is the greatest thing ever. It's either snakes or heights. Those are his 2 fears. Why am I telling you guys that? A couple of quick announcements that I want to go over before we go ahead and close the video today, guys. Is the first thing is very important. I will actually be streaming 7 days a week from now on Twitch. I'm really excited to pursue Twitch as a career, and I know that I have to invest time. I got to invest money. I've got to do everything I can to grow the channel, and that is going to be my first step, is streaming 7 days a week. The schedule is on a panel underneath my Twitch channel's stream window. Right underneath there, it's one of the channel panels that's there. Check that out. It's going to be there. It'll be updated if for some reason it needs to shift by an hour or 30 minutes or whatever it may be. But my plan is to keep it as rigid as I can so that it's consistent, so that you guys know when to tune in. If you don't follow on Twitch, come do so. One other super important announcement is that we are not going to be doing the Fortnite tournament that we were originally going to do. The audience that we have is just not quite big enough to sustain a large tournament like that. And at this point we had, I think, 3 teams, including myself and my duo, that were ready to rock. And I just am not comfortable making a big deal out of something with 6 people in it. Maybe next year, once the channels have grown, once the communities have grown that I'm involved with, and the one that we're creating, we'll see. But just not this year, unfortunately. But we'll see about next year. Hey guys, if you don't already, like the Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and follow me over here on Twitch. I would love to have you as part of both of the YouTube community and the Twitch community. By the way, if you join the Twitch community and you have one of those free Twitch Prime subs, don't hesitate to drop that on your boy. I would love that very much. I appreciate every single one of those because every single one of those continues to help grow the channel and push me to becoming full-time. Last, but certainly not least, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed as well and want to see more content like this, and hit that notification bell to get all the notifications of when I upload new content. Thank you so much for watching this week's video log. We'll see you next week. God bless you.